Hear ye, hear ye. Captain Devon here. I've got my co-pilot Doogie with me. This is a very special 4th of July Independence Day flight. Today we're taking off from an airport near Washington, D.C., I think. And we're going to kind of fly around D.C. Like I said, this is a very special flight. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a nighttime flight. All the people who watch me, they're sitting there going, this cockpit, it looks a little different, Captain Devon. Well, you're not wrong on that. Today, I'm wanting to fly real low and fly real slow. We got to check out the sights. I'm actually in the Icon A5. This bird, tailor-made for what I'm trying to do. The cockpit, you might say, gosh, this looks so different. It's basically the same thing as the Cessna Citation. It's the same thing, except everything is different on it. So I'm gonna take off my parking brake. Nope, parking brake's still on. There it goes. What is the cruising speed on this thing? I really should have done more research on this bird. Oh, what a beautiful night. Man, look at this. Look at DC. Has anyone ever seen anything like this? I mean, I have not. Hello, Washington, DC. Thanks. We're flying. We're flying over ya. Never gets old. The praise I get as a pilot, ever. It never gets old. Ooh, got scared. Fear-induced burps is what I call that. Something that is different about this bird. You know, the Cessna Citation CJ4, my favorite bird, it's a private jet full of passengers. And, you know, when you get all those people on the plane, of course, they all come with their own stench. You know, everyone smells like shit to some degree, right? So you've got like BO, people farting and sharting and pissing themselves, puke. People bring their disgusting cuisines on the plane. Now, the Icon A5, if you didn't know this, it's a 2-seater. So it's just Doogs and me in the cockpit. The smells are all the same. So there's two options at that point. It's either me that stinks like shit or Doogs that stinks like shit. My diaper is barely close to being full. I'm kind of a diaper halfway full kind of guy. Doogs, what do you think? He's sleeping on the job. Stop. Please, not tonight. I think I should be able to maneuver this bird pretty good. I drive horses all the time. You know, I go into town, run errands, and this is very similar in a lot of ways. It's like if a horse jumped and it just stayed in the air. This is basically what that is. I have actually never flown this before. I should have done a little bit of training before I just hopped in it. I didn't even get permission. I didn't do a pre-flight checklist, so I have no way of knowing if any of my shit is on. Any of my lights and whatnot. The whatsy-whoosies. Well, and just if anyone was curious, we will be flying right by Reagan Washington National Airport. Is everyone looking at it? Look, port side. Pentagon. Check it out. What sort of shape is that? I couldn't even guess. I mean, we're gonna check out all the sites. I've got all the time in the world. I got all the gas in the world. Not just farting all over myself and burping every, 10 minutes, but fuel for the bird is what I was actually referring to. The Thomas Jefferson Memorial, everybody. Look. TJ, good friend of mine. That's his memorial right there. The White House? Are you kidding me? I mean, that is the White House. It is blinding. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Look at that place. Oh my goodness. You know, those lights are so bright, it looks like the surrounding apartments are getting blinded. These buildings, the brightness is a lot. Okay, it's a lot. The Smithsonian, I'd love to see it, but my retinas are blinding. You know, there's something about flying low over a city that's actually very beautiful. It's frowned upon, especially in DC, over the White House and Pentagon, but I'll tell you what, it's worth the ticket. Starboard bank turn. It is very important when you're doing bank turns to not do a tailspin. That means you're fucking dead if you do one. Tell you what, I am burning up in this monkey suit. I've got to take a sip. I've got so much trash around here. I just got to make sure they're empty, right? Ooh. Still had some in it. That probably gonna get sick later from that. DC, District of Columbia is what some people call it. Who'd have thunk it? You're on a flight with Captain Devin and Dukes, and you're learning stuff. I've seen a lot of things in my day, and this is one of them. If the lights weren't so goddamn bright, you'd probably be able to see the thing. But what does it look like? It looks like the sun. I might as well be looking at the sun. Might as well be walking on the sun, too. I rode into town the other day. I was bending some people's ear at the local watering hole. And I said, hey everybody, you guys want to write me some jokes? I was hoping if everyone would be nice enough to listen to the yokes. It's real simple. I'm just calling it pilot jokes. Hold on to the yokes, folks. None of these are mine, so don't judge me too harshly. These are the town goers, so some of them might suck ass. Good evening, Boston, or as the British call it, a riot waiting to happen. So I broke up with my girlfriend last week. She said I wasn't emotionally available. Lady, I literally just buried 3 cousins from smallpox, and I churned my own butter. How much more emotionally available do you want me to be? Okay, that one didn't land. That's a stupid-ass joke. I didn't think it was funny. I don't even know why I fucking read it. You ever try sexting in 1776? Yeah, it's called waiting 6 months for a handwritten letter that starts with, Dearest Martha, and ends with, God willing, I shall return before the frost claims us both. By the time she reads it, I'm already dead or married to her sister. You like that one, okay? They only get better from there. I don't trust Paul Revere. I don't trust the guy. The man rides through town yelling, the British are coming, the British are coming. Paul, half of us are British. That's like screaming, your in-laws are coming at Thanksgiving, you stupid fucking idiot. We're feeling good on the 4th, baby. Reagan International's what that is. Ah, she looks dang good, if I do say so myself. Might be the beginning and the end of that segment. Hey. Is that the White House? Ah, I see it. It is the White House. That's Doogie. Sneezed on my beautiful hair. I just had it done this morning. I just had an updo. Shush. That's what I thought. He's a real bitch. And you might be like, okay, well, if you haven't guessed it, I am going to try to land in front of, I believe, the Lincoln Memorial. Now, to prep for the landing, I need to clear off my workspace. I have so much fucking trash up here. I got to clear my workspace, or else I'm not going to be able to concentrate. I hope everyone has a good 4th. Don't do anything Captain Devin wouldn't do, okay? This is nerve-wracking. Remember what amazing feat I am about ready to do. Keep this in the back of your head, okay? Oh my God. No! America! America! We did it. The Lincoln Memorial. Good night. Great picture. What a memory. I remember that day. Yeah, I do. Hallowed ground, I think is what they say. Hallowed ground. waves out like a light. Rock'em sock'em. Happy 4th. Be safe. Mwah, 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 mwah. Captain Devin and Duke signing out.